GB News does not learn from its own mistakes. Dan Wootton's replacement is now attacking Prince Harry because he got his visa. Hello ladies and gents, welcome back your lovely faces. Dan Wootton's replacement, Patrick Christys, who has taken over the 9 PM slot Monday to Thursdays, he seems to be attacking Prince Harry now where Dan Wootton left off. And all of this is because he has got his US visa. Yeah, I know, right? Duke of Hypocrites. Patrick Christys blasts pothead Prince Harry as US lawyers make his private usage private despite tell-all book. Prince Harry has been branded a hypocrite after requests for information on his US visa application were denied by the US government, stating it was private information. The Heritage Foundation lodged an appeal requesting the royals' visa application to be made public, which was denied. So they're having a go at Prince Harry because the US government said no. You see how much just what that these people are doing? You know, these two, well, not Harry, but this guy here, Neil Gardner, whatever his name is. The request was sparked after the Duke of Sussex documented past usage in his tell-all memoir, Spare. In his book, Harry reveals, "I'd been doing this around this time at someone's country house during a shooting weekend." He continued, "I'd been offered a line and I'd done a few more since. It wasn't much fun, and it didn't make me particularly happy, as it seemed to make everyone around me. But it did make me feel different, and that was the main goal, to feel different." Speaking on his GB News show, Patrick Christys, he slammed the pothead prince, that's his name for him by the way, for repeatedly referencing his usage despite being allowed his visa. Under American legislation, past usage can be grounds to deny a visa application. What are the keywords there, people? It can be grounds. Doesn't mean that it will be allowed. You know? Well, this is it. We're sticking to the law here. That's it. Again, I'm pretty sure it's going to be on a base-by-base, person-by-person application looking into them sort of thing. Joined by Niall Gardner, part of the Heritage Foundation, who filed the information request, Gardner claimed the issue of transparency for Harry's immigration application is very important for the American people. He added, "No one should be above the law. It's very clear that everyone should be held to account in terms of usage and applying to the United States." But then you had this Patrick guy. If he does fail, he could just go to the southern border, wander in illegally, and then stay indefinitely. Again, what has that got to do with his visa information that these people want to see? You know? But why does it matter so much to you, really, about this? Because then he'll just come back here and it'll be our problem, won't he? That's what this smug little git said about it as well. As you can see, he's like Wootton as well. He's always smug, trying to be like, "Well, yes, I think it should be this." But dude, no one even knows you. You're only known now because you took over a slot from a little snake. Gardner replied, "Well, I think it matters to the American people whether or not people lie on immigration applications. And I do think that the law should be applied. No one should receive preferential treatment because of their celebrity status." He's not a celebrity. He's a prince. He's royalty. You know? You don't call the president a celebrity, do you? Because I don't, and I know most people, they call him the president. He's not a celebrity. Now, Trump, he was a celebrity because he was a known public figure before becoming a president. At the Heritage Foundation, we believe in the enforcement of the rule of law, and Prince Harry should receive the same level of scrutiny as everyone else. Okay, Mr. Gardner, did you do all of this when you were aide to Margaret Thatcher and all her little cronies? No, you didn't. By the way, if you go on his Twitter as well, he's got things on there where he's like, private information, shouldn't be saying it. So it's like, dude, you're the hypocrite here. And then he goes on as well, he continued, this argument that he should be treated purely as a private citizen, of course, is complete nonsense. After all, he's a huge public figure in the United States, known to tens of millions of Americans. He's done extensive media interviews. This is what I like. He should be held to account as a public figure. Where did we hear that before, people? Oh yeah, this guy. So, we've talked at length about Dan Wootton and how Dan Wootton is a public figure and how he should be held accountable for the things he's done in the past because he is a public figure. His lawyers have stated this. Hell, He's even stated it about Philip Schofield and all these other people. The lives he has ruined of other people, by the way, of other public figures. You have people on your show, on your channel, who are guests, and they talk like this. Maybe you should actually listen to your own excuses and be like, yeah, it shows that we are a bunch of hypocrites, actually, doesn't it? But GB News are not going to do that, you know? And when they go on and they state, well, you know, you're a public figure, you should be suspended for this, for that, these should be looked into. Take your own advice. Do it, you know? Don't just say, oh, well, it's different because it's me, you know? But obviously, with the way that GB News has extensively attacked Prince Harry and his wife, and like I said, with these, I don't really care. But obviously, I'm talking about this because of the whole GB News Dan Wootton scenario, where they literally attack people who do not need attacking for literally nothing. And obviously, it does go on here. We were talking about it regarding how Prince Harry, he was the one who was always being, you know, literally in the press every single day because of Dan Wootton. And all of a sudden, he turned. Why did he turn? Which is actually funny enough, because if we go back to the GB News website, you actually got this by here. William seen for first time since new bombshell claims on his treatment of Harry emerged, which is the Byland Times. So it just goes to show that they know what's going on, and it's just really sad and sickening to see that these people think they can go on national TV and just because someone has got a visa application, they're like, well, he's this, pothead prince. It's like, mate, you are one of the biggest hypocrites going, and I've only just found out who you are. You know, that the majority of people have. But that's what we got by there, folks. Let me know what you think of this down below. It's, again, GB News. They really need to, you know, take a long, hard look at themselves before they start criticizing other people. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell down below. Do all those lovely things, and I'll see you soon.